Back again with another music video reaction. My name is Josh. Thanks for checking out the channel. And if you click the thumbnail, you're here to check out some Mumford & Sons. Now, this is a little different music reaction video for me, or just reaction video in general, in the fact that I've definitely heard this song before. I love Mumford & Sons, and I've listened to so many of their songs. I always think I've listened to so many of their songs until I realize how many albums and records they've had. And I've really heard a lot of them, but I've heard a lot more of the mainstream ones that I did hear in the radio back in the day. But, I never really watched many of their videos because it just wasn't a thing that I did. I just wasn't watching MTV or a place where there were going to be videos when I was really listening to their music. So I hadn't gotten a chance to really check out many of their videos other than maybe their original, like, Little Lion Man. I think that was maybe the only one that I'd seen, and of course it hooked me into really loving them. And since then, I've listened to a lot of their music, and I'll probably talk about some of my favorite ones, but I wanted to go back and visit some of their videos and just kind of revisit, because it's been a long time since I've actually listened to them. I heard a song of theirs as I was in a store the other day, and it really just spawned my interest and regained my passion for them, because I have always really, really liked Mumford & Sons. I just hadn't heard them in a little bit, and they hadn't been on the rotation, so wanted to get a little exposure, and maybe some other people haven't heard of them before. So let's go ahead and check out Lover of the Light today. So this is a music video, and I do see that it looks like Idris Elba's on the thumbnail. So he appears to be in this. All right, let's get it.
And in the middle of the night, I may watch you go. There'll be no value in the strength of walls that I have grown. There'll be no comfort in the shade of the shadow's throne. But I'd be yours if you'd be mine. Stretch out my life and pick the seams out. Take what you like, but close my ears and eyes. Watch me stumble over and over. I had done wrong. You built your tower, but call me home. And I will build a throne and wash my eyes out never again. But love the one you hold, and I'll be your gold to have and to hold, the lover of the light. Love the one you hold, and I'll be your gold to have and to hold, a lover of the light. I may watch you go. There'll be no value in the strength of walls that I have grown. There'll be no comfort in the shade of the shadow's throne. You may not trust the promises of the change I'll show, but I'd be yours if you'd be mine.
Alright, so Lover of the Light. This is such a good song. And I'm so glad that I'm doing this because when you first hear the song, and especially for me, because I've heard most of their songs as I've been growing up. I mean, they've been around for a little bit, and I really start to enjoy the sound of the song, and I'll get hooked on the chorus, but I don't always pay attention to the words. And I think by watching the music videos and also seeing the interpretation of the video, what it's trying to represent, I get to learn more about the song and really what it's meant. And it's seemingly such a happy song, and maybe a song about gratefulness and just really enjoying what you have while you have it. And then I see the video, and a couple things that come to mind. A, it looks like a little movie. I mean, Idris Elba is awesome. I've always loved him as an actor. But in this video specifically, he and whoever is making this was able to elicit such a picture that went with the song in certain aspects. Like I was trying to figure out, clearly it shows you kind of as you go on that he's apparently a blind man that's kind of going through, but he's doing his routine. But it also, did he just lose a loved one? Is that what it is? Because even with like the breakfast table, it looked like there was another set of things, and he was talking to somebody, and then maybe realized there wasn't anybody there. It's pretty sad. That's heavy. And even how the end goes of, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. The video was awesome though. Again, very well shot. It was beautiful looking, and again, Idris Elba, just class A actor, can just elicit so much reaction and emotion without saying words. Technically, you just had the soundtrack or the music going behind it. It was really awesome. Let me know in the comment section, what is the interpretation of the actual music video? Anything more about the song, and what are some of your other favorite Mumford & Sons songs? Because I definitely want to get to some more of the videos, and I'm sure they honestly have a cluster of songs that I've never even heard before, because they do have a lot of songs, a lot of music, and this just kind of got me re-inspired to get back in there. So let me know in the comment section. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Go to that subscribe button if you would. That'd be fantastic. And as always, you're awesome. Peace out.